Get straight to the point and Vogue.
Category is...
Welcome to Vogue with the legendary Dream, where ballroom lives. The art of ballroom is truly an emotional sport. Hugs show a great deal of respect, sportsmanship, and genuine love for the person that you are competing against. Sometimes in ballroom, going for a hug can be dangerous because the person you're battling will use it as a final chance to embarrass you. And sometimes going for a hug can seem genuine, but it's really a trick. And then there's some times in ballroom where I'm letting you know I'm not going to hug you. So please don't come for one. Don't look for one, because I ain't giving it to you at all. What's up, sister? Now, I know you're wondering, what could have warranted this type of unsportsmanlike conduct from the legendary King James West against the icon Berlin Ebony? Because that was a lot. To understand this, you'll have to go back into time to understand this ballroom lore. In 2015, at the House of Revlon Ball in Washington, D.C., at the time, Lil James Comeback would take his legendary status at the House of Revlon Ball. This is an unprecedented thing that a performer can do when they feel they have met the qualifications of what it means to be a legend. You can walk a legendary category and attempt to take your status without being deemed by a panel of icons. If you are awarded 10s by the entire judges panel, you are considered to be a legend and you have taken your legendary status successfully.
So at the Revlon Ball, 2015, I'll never forget, it was in March. I took my status.
She didn't take her status. So no matter what happened at that ball, she was already being deemed as in the bucket. Is that not true?
I didn't know that. You remember? Wait a minute. I took my status because
And I was nervous, but I also felt like I had did everything I needed to do. The requirements and the criteria of what it took to be a legend, I had already accomplished all those things. I had been walking balls for 9 years at that time, and the criteria had said 10, but that was the only thing that wasn't like a thing really at the time. And I don't know, I just felt I was nervous as hell. Like when I tell you, like, I heard the beat, but it was like my ears was clogged up, like I was on a plane, like, and so the beat was like muffled to me. But like I was under so much pressure between like people judging me for walking it and taking my status, to judges possibly chopping me, like, and then just making sure I didn't fuck up, like, for legendary performance. Like, I'm taking my status, there's no room for fuck ups at a time like that. So that was a lot of pressure for me, but I pushed through, and I actually like that clip still to the day. Like, I love it.
Ballroom can be so unpredictable because you never know who you're going to meet on that floor. So imagine planning to take your legendary status, being successful in that, and then having to battle a legend like Berlin, a bona fide legend from the Midwest, now an icon. Legendary Vogue Femme is a shady game, and the shade that Berlin was throwing was felt by us all, but nobody felt it harder than James. Berlin was voguing down, like eating it, catching every single beat. Like, Berlin is getting down. Why is he cutting up like this? Baby, this moment, Berlin walked over to that speaker, gave you hood fish, shake it down. He actually went to the panel and said, really? Berlin was giving "You Are a Little Girl" to me, shooing James away, and just the way he battled him was nasty. A truly disgusting game. Berlin sealed James beating him with every single vote. A complete wipeout. And this would turn our eager hero into a villain and start his villain origin story. James harbored a grudge that would stay with him for 7 years until he met Berlin on the floor again in 2022 at the Miami Rumble. Seven years later, we find ourselves in Miami. And Ballroom's so unpredictable because you never know who you're going to meet on the floor. This was team performance. And by the luck of the draw, James and Berlin end up battling. You Vogue so different when you want it because at that moment, James tapped in. This wipe the bang move was nasty. Let me fix my bang, girl. James was voguing down. Berlin couldn't tap in. It was just a lot of mistakes. I don't know. It gave not the usual Berlin. Because James did him. Berlin was giving, girl, I don't really care. Girl, you care. Now we understand this ballroom lore, don't we? So now we get it. Now we understand James' disposition. Why he had to give what he had to give. Girl, just be careful in ballroom of what you do to people. Because one thing about them tables, they always gonna turn. Always.
Back in the days when we had a beat, we took it out on the floor. Not tonight.
You chopped, bitch.
He's chopping it, you're chopping it, I am chopping it, she is chopping it, we are chopping it, I am chopping it. That what? Bitch, a new hair, a new cut, a new color, no other. MC Deborah what? And it says hi y'all, bitch. I took that trip to Europe, and I took that trip to France, and I'm feeling so country. Can we get the hot passport?
EIAGO, make sure you should know. If not, you can go. I'm here, the star return. EIAGO, make sure you should know.
This is the legendary beat,
I'm here, the star return.
I might just do a 360.
Have a nice outfit on. Y'all know I'm always in a costume every time because we're on stage. So you're on stage just like any performer. So you have to be on a costume. You have to do it right. Flip, dip, give us everything, but always end it with cunt because you're a woman, aren't you?